Behavioral management theory. Behavioral management theory focuses on the human side of organizations, how people feel, think, and behave at work. It emphasizes emotions, motivation, communication, leadership, and teamwork, arguing that employees aren't just resources but people with needs, desire, and potential. This theory gained prominence during the early 20th century when scholars began to realize that productivity wasn't just about rules and structure, it was also about how employees were treated. One of the key figures is Elton Mayo, who led the famous Hawthorne studies. His research showed that employees are more productive when they feel valued and socially connected at work. He introduced the idea that workplace, relationship, and morale can significantly impact performance. Next is Abraham Maslow, best known for his hierarchy of needs. He explained that people must fulfill basic needs like safety and belonging before they can reach higher level of motivation such as self-esteem and self-actualization. This theory reminds manager that employees perform best when their physiological and emotional needs are met. Then we have Douglas McGregor, who proposed Theory X, Theory Y. According to Theory X, managers assume workers are lazy, dislike responsibility, and must be closely supervised. In contrast, Theory Y views employees as self-driven, responsible, and capable of creativity when given the right environment. McGregor encouraged leaders to adopt a Theory Y mindset to unlock their team's full potential. So, today we'll be talking about how behavioral management is incorporated in one of the biggest companies in the world, Nike. So, let's begin with the presentation. With over 79,000 employees across 190 countries, what keeps them driven, creative, and loyal? So today we'll be talking about the behavioral management theory that shapes the way Nike operates and how it can be used more strategically to improve employee engagement and well-being. So behavioral theory focuses on human side of work, emotions, motivation, communication, and leadership. Think of Elton Mayo, who emphasized social factors at work, or Maslow, whose hierarchy of needs explains how people seek safety, belonging, and purpose. In short, behavioral theory argues that people should be treated as people and not just as resources, and productivity will follow. About Nike. Nike, founded in 1964, is a global leader in sportswear known for its slogan, "Just do it." But behind the shoes and ads is a complex organization with thousands of employees from innovation, labs in Oregon, factories in Vietnam, and retail stores in India. Let's see how Nike management reflects behavioral theory. So Nike strongly believes in the theory by leadership. It encourages creativity, autonomy, and innovation, especially in product teams. Employees are trusted to make decisions, they are not micromanaged. It invests heavily in diversity, equity, and inclusion, showing an understanding of emotional and social needs of employees. Straight from Maslow's pyramid. Wellness programs, mental health days, flexible work are some of the other examples, like Nike recognizing the happy employees are productive employees. And finally, Nike promotes cross-functional collaboration. Teams are encouraged to share ideas, fostering open communication and stronger workplace relationships. Exactly what Elton Mayo emphasized on. Where Nike falls short. It has faced criticism for labor practices in overseas factories, low wages, poor working conditions. This contradicts behavioral theory, especially Maslow's lower levels, that is, safety and basic needs. Also, Nike's high performance culture sometimes becomes overly competitive, leading to stress and burnouts, especially at mid-management or in retail division. So, my recommendations would be First, improve conditions and wages for factory workers in emerging markets. Meeting basic needs is the first step towards motivation. And second would be introduce employee voice mechanism, survey or forums where employees globally can contribute to decisions. This encourages participants and build trust. Third, focus more on mental wellness, not just physical performance. Introducing mandatory recharge days, access to counselors or workshops on burnouts can reduce stress and boost long-term productivity. Fourth, provide leadership training, global office based on theory Y, promoting empathy, coaching and trust-based leadership, even in factory or regional management. So, in conclusion, Knight built a strong people-driven culture that aligns well with behavioral management theory. But to truly lead by example, it must extend this human-centered approach beyond headquarters, ensuring employees across all levels and regions feel valued, heard, and supported. Because when companies put people first, performance naturally follows. Thank you.